why would God make it so easy to get to the infinite? There would be enlightened people in every corner in Salt Lake City. But there aren't. People are just toiling away. Look at their faces and you'll see. Right? A lot of unhappy people. Worriers. Fear. An enlightened being has no worry, has overcome all fear. Swami Purna would walk through the jungle in the Himalayas and down in more central East India, amongst the lions and the tigers and other animals that would kill you, that people would be deadly afraid of. And one day he was walking through the forest, and a female lion came and happened to give birth right there and had to leave the baby behind for some reason. Swami Purna saw the lion cub and started taking care of this cub and singing to it and loving it, you know. And the lion grew up with Swami Purna, and after a couple of years, the lion had become vegetarian. You know, which is rare, because a beast that has a taste for blood, to shift it into vegetarianism is a sign of incredible illumination and enlightenment. Very rare that happens, to change animal nature into divine nature, right? So that lion became his steed. So he rode that lion wherever he went. One day he decided to go into the town of Mumbai and see the city of men, so to speak, the city of people. Let's see the Maya. So he and his lion walk into town. And of course, after a while, hundreds of thousands of people were following him. It was a big news. Yogi, great yogi with lion in town. You know, and he goes in the middle of town in Mumbai. He sits on the stairs next to his lion. People crowd around, and then some mischievous person goes, let's see how enlightened this lion is. See how enlightened this yogi is. So they bring a cow. You know, normally the lion would pounce on the cow. But the lion sat there, and the cow then sat next on the other side of Swami Purna. So he had a lion on his right side, a cow on his left side, and then he had them bring some cow milk for the lion to sip on. And then he brought some grass. They brought some grass for the cow to chew on. And then it became big news in the paper. Yeah. You know, because when does that ever happen? So, you know, it's like having a storybook. Yeah. But that's the power of a true enlightened yogi. They transform animal nature and human nature into divine nature, which is beyond fear.